Hello friends, today we will talk about property in Virgo Ascendant horoscope. As Andrew Carnegie once said, more money has been made in real estate than in all industrial investments combined. So definitely, the value of property as a great investment opportunity cannot be denied, and so we must try to find out from our horoscope what are the good periods regarding buying or selling of property in our horoscope so that we can make the best use of it. So today I will cover all these aspects of property in Virgo Ascendant. As you are aware, this is a Virgo Ascendant, number 6 is written here. The 4th house indicates a property. Number 9 is written in the 4th house, which is the sign Sagittarius, and Jupiter is the lord of this sign. In this ascendant, Jupiter is also the lord of the 7th house, where number 12 is written, which is the sign Pisces. And please make a note of this fact that when Jupiter is lord of two Kendra houses and is placed in either this or this house, then Jupiter makes a very good yoga called Hans Yoga. So we must know what will Jupiter do when it is placed in all the 12 houses of the horoscope. Also, we must know what will happen when any other planet is placed in the 4th house. I will cover these aspects one by one. Also, as we are already aware that Mars is the prime significator of property, and in this horoscope, Mars is the lord of 3rd house and the 8th house. 3rd house signifies selling of property and 8th house signifies problems, issues, troubles. And so we have to check the condition of Mars very carefully in this horoscope. Also, once we are aware of all the planetary combinations present in our horoscope, we must thereafter apply the remedies or upayas, about which I will talk at the end of the video. So looking at the 4th lord, Jupiter first. When Jupiter is placed in the 1st house, Jupiter has come right opposite its own sign and becomes detrimental, and here Jupiter will give some delays, some issues regarding procurement of the property. However, the person will make a lot of efforts to buy or sell a property, and the property could be in connection with his marriage, wife or husband, or his partnership business, or he may be in a business concerning property like being a property dealer. When Jupiter is placed in the 2nd house, 2nd house is the house of self-earned money. So here Jupiter indicates that the person will use his own money to invest in a property for his business or for his marriage or for his wife or husband. When Jupiter is placed in the 3rd house, 3rd house denies the 4th house, and therefore Jupiter in this case will create some issues regarding procurement of the property, but this placement will be good for selling of the property. And in case Jupiter in this place, the Dasha Antardasha is connected to the 11th house, that is the moon, in any way, either at planet level or nakshatra level, then the person will both sell the property and buy the property also. When Jupiter is placed in the 4th house, Jupiter is in its own sign making a Hans Yoga, which is very good, and Jupiter will give very good results in this horoscope regarding the property, and the person may procure a property in connection with his business or in connection with or for his wife or husband. When Jupiter is placed in the 5th house, this is the sign Capricorn, and Jupiter becomes debilitated or niche here. So the condition of debilitation or cancellation of Neej Bhang Yoga must be checked here very critically so as to analyze the results of Jupiter. Overall in this house, Jupiter will still give positive results, and the person may procure a property for his children for amusement purpose, like purchasing an amusement park, a land for playground, or some kind of investment in property concerning movies, theaters, art galleries, etc. When Jupiter is placed in the 6th house, 6th house indicates loans. And so in case the Dasha Antardasha is connected to moon, in that case the person will take a loan to purchase a property, and the property will be purchased either for his wife or husband or for business. In case the same Jupiter is connected to bad houses, that is in Dasha or Antardasha, Mars and Sun come along, in that case the person will have legal troubles and will have a lot of difficulty regarding procurement of property and may have to sell his property in this period. When Jupiter is placed in the 7th house, Jupiter is once again in its own sign, again creating a Hans Yoga, and this is a very good placement for Jupiter. And here the person will procure a property if moon is also connected in the Dasha Antardasha for his wife, husband, or for his partnership business, or the person may begin a partnership business regarding property during this period. When Jupiter is placed in the 8th house, 8th house is the house of all troubles, obstacles, and this position must be checked very carefully, because if it is connected to Sun in any way, in that case the person will have a lot of difficulties regarding the property and he or she may have to sell the property. However, if the same Jupiter is connected to moon, in that case the person will get a property in inheritance. When Jupiter is placed in the 9th house, 9th house is the house of religion, higher education, and Jupiter also signifies higher learning, higher education, religion, and all these higher level things. And therefore during this period the person is likely to procure a property either for the significations of 7th house, that is wife, husband or partner, or the significations of 9th house, that is purchasing a property for religious purpose or for educational purpose, such as buying a land for a temple, buying or making wells for common people, these kind of good things. And also the person may procure a property regarding education, such as constructing a school or a college, buying a land for a school or a college, and the property that the person purchases may be quite far away from his house and he may have to conduct a long distance travel to reach that property. When Jupiter is placed in the 10th house, Jupiter is opposite its sign and becomes detrimental. So once again the horoscope must be checked very critically that which other planet is getting connected in Dasha or Antardasha. In case Sun and Mars are getting connected, in that case the person will face a lot of problem and may have to sell the property. However, in case Moon is getting connected, then it shows that the person may get a property through inheritance. In case Jupiter is placed in the 11th house, 11th house is the house of our profits, gains, wish fulfillment, and in this case it signifies buying or purchase of a property, and Jupiter in this sign of Cancer is exalted. So Jupiter becomes very powerful, and this is a very good combination in the horoscope so far as purchase of property is concerned, and Jupiter will give very good results when it is placed in this house. When Jupiter is placed in the 12th house, we will find that 12th house is the house of weakness. At the same time, 12th house also signifies hospital, foreign countries or abroad. And so, once again the connection to other planets must be seen during the Dasha Antardasha. In case there is a connection with Mars or Saturn, in that case the person will get into trouble regarding the property and may have to sell the property. However, in case there is a connection with the 11th house or Moon, in that case the person will invest his money and procure a property through installments, or the person may purchase a property in connection with abroad, or buy a property abroad, or buy a property connected to hospital, dispensaries, etc. Looking at rest of the planets, when they are placed in the 4th house, when Sun is placed here, Sun is the lord of the 12th house. 12th house is the house of weakness. And once again, the person here will sell the property if the Dasha Antardasha is connected to Saturn or Mars. However, in case the Dasha Antardasha is connected to Moon, in that case the person will be able to sell the property at a profit or purchase a property through installments. In case Moon is placed in the 4th house, Moon is the lord of the 11th house, the house of wish fulfillment or purchase of a property, and this becomes a very good combination in the horoscope. And during this period, the person will purchase a property for his partnership business, for his partner, for his or her wife or husband. In case Mars is placed in this house, Mars is the lord of the 3rd house and Mars is the lord of the 8th house. 3rd house indicates selling of property and 8th house indicates problems, issues, difficulties in anything. At the same time, the 8th house also indicates getting property in inheritance, and Mars is a significator of property, especially of land, factories, etc. So this positioning of Mars must be checked very carefully in the Dasha Antardasha. In case Mars here is connected to Saturn or Sun, in that case the person will sell the property. However, in case there is a connection to Moon also, in that case the person will sell a property also and buy a property also during this period. When Mercury is placed in the 4th house, Mercury is the lord of the Lagna and Mercury is also the lord of the 10th house, and Mercury in this place is opposite its own sign and becomes detrimental. So it is expected that Mercury will give some issues regarding the property. That is, what will be seen is that because Mercury signifies duality, the person may have a meeting to buy a property and meeting may get cancelled, and then in the second meeting the things may happen. Or the first time the person goes to buy or sell a property, it may not materialize, it may happen second, third or fourth time. These kind of delays Mercury may give. However, with Mercury in this position, and it is lord of the Lagna and the 10th house also, in case the Dasha Antardasha is connected to Moon, in that case the person will procure a property through profession, although with some delays, and the person may also get a property in inheritance. Mercury also represents paperwork, so it could be that the delays may be caused because of the paperwork. When Venus is placed in this house, Venus is the lord of the 2nd house and Venus is the lord of the 9th house. 2nd house indicates the money earned by the person himself or herself, and the 9th house indicates religion, long distance travel, higher education, etc. So during this period, the person is likely to purchase a property using his or her own money, and the property may be connected to religion or higher education, that is temple, school, colleges, etc. When Saturn is placed in the 4th house, Saturn is the lord of the 5th house and Saturn is also the lord of the 6th house. So here we will see that Saturn being the lord of the 5th house, the person is likely to purchase or sell a property in connection with his children, for his children, or for amusement purposes, or cinema hall, art galleries, and these type of things. And because 6th house is active, we must now check if there is a connection with Mars and Sun. If there is a connection with Mars and Sun in the Dasha Antardasha, then the person will face problems, legal issues, hurdles regarding the property and may have to sell the property. However, if there is a connection with Moon, in that case, the person will take a loan to purchase a property. Overall, if we look at this horoscope, we will find that Jupiter and Moon are the main planets. Out of these, Moon is more important because in this horoscope there are a lot of combinations which are difficult to analyze. So we must do the remedies accordingly. Also, we have to remember that Mars, who is the significator of property, is actually in this horoscope being the Lord of the 3rd house and the 8th house, actually indicating a denial of property or selling of a property. So, in order to get best results regarding property in Virgo Ascendant horoscope, on Mondays, pray to Lord Shivji, and second remedy is, as a lifetime precaution, never waste water, milk or rice. Third remedy is to respect your mother and take her blessings every day. The fourth remedy is to respect your teachers, Brahmins, gurus, or all figures who are guru-like or teacher-like or father-like, and take their blessings. Especially do this on Thursday. Doing these things will give you best results regarding property if you are a Virgo ascendant. I hope you would have understood the basics of property in this ascendant. See you in the next video. Thank you.